It's recording.
Yeah, no, I just wanted you to get in the game because I was crouching already.
Aww. The answer is yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so as you guys can see, our house is still gone. If you were watching the stream, there was something here, and now there isn't. So, that's fine. We decided to end the stream there. We're coming back. We're just going to do a kind of like an initial thought process on the game, what we thought about it, pros and cons. None of this is thought out or scripted, so all this is probably going to be all over the place during this discussion. So if you're looking for anything specific, I apologize.
You do like to chase rabbits.
Yes, I do. And you like shiny things.
I do.
But, yeah, no, so far, I like this game. The graphics are nice. The glitches are expected. As you can see as well. And the clothes are...
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
I like mine.
Yeah, I think they spent a little more time on the female clothes than they did the male clothes.
I know that corset was kind of dumb looking.
Yeah. I'll throw it on just for you guys. But this little thing right here, this should not work for me. But it doesn't work for me. But I shouldn't even be able to put it on.
Still look like you have boobs.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, I like that you can craft everything. Heck, I even look like I have boobs when I'm shirtless. Like, that doesn't look like pecs. Those look like...
Man boobs.
Yeah. Like, before we got on this island or this situation, I used to weigh like 500 pounds.
And then you starved yourself?
And then I starved myself down to this, but my boobs didn't shrink. Not a jab at anybody who has some weight on them. Just, that was the only way I could explain my man boobs with my six-pack. But, yeah, no, I mean, the game's not too bad. The scavenging is interesting. I feel like scrap metal is everywhere, and we have an abundance of scrap metal. So that kind of got annoying, but it also makes sense because scrap metal is used for, I think, all the building parts, right? The metal ones?
Yeah, all the metal ones, plus probably all the weapons, which we didn't get to building.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a reason why there's so much scrap metal, but
we haven't found it yet.
Yeah, finding that much early game just felt a little...
unbalanced.
Yeah. So hopefully we find a reason to use that much scrap metal. Maybe we'll be able to smelt it down later for steel or metal ingots.
Yeah, or maybe storage units like the scrap shelf that we made hold more, so we don't have to have 50 of them in our base.
Yeah, because I think each one was able to hold, what, 3 stacks?
Yeah, I think it was like 20 or 40, something like that, total.
Yeah, and they only stack up to 10, so only having a few stacks of scrap metal per shelf kind of sucks. Especially considering that we could fill up an entire chest full of them, which takes up even less space than the shelf itself, which it doesn't add up when you think of it that way as well.
Something for the developers to think about if they happen to see this video.
Yeah. I know this is early access and there's a lot of fine-tuning that's going to be put in. Hopefully this issue here is fixed in the future as well. I'm sure it will be. But yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to continue playing this game. I don't know if we'll stream it again. We haven't really talked about that. But I will definitely continue playing this game. I enjoy it. I like the music. I like, you know, just the feel of the game, the atmosphere. Everything about it so far has been pretty chill for me, at least.
Yeah, I'll have to turn the music back up on mine so that the viewers can hear it.
Yeah.
Because I had turned it down a bit too much, and I didn't realize until we watched the stream that you couldn't even hear my music. Hopefully we got the mic issues all fixed too. I noticed I was really soft and hard to hear on that last stream, and I apologize. Nobody said anything, so I'm assuming you guys all heard me fine, and it was just my end that I couldn't hear. But yeah, no, I would definitely like to continue streaming this. I did find it interesting. I don't know whether or not we'll just continue from here and move bases or start a new world and start over on the next stream, considering we lost everything we had except for a few items that we haven't figured out how to pick up or remove. I mean, I don't even know if we can break items, you know. Can we get them back?
I don't know. I know I hit pillar earlier. Yeah, it makes a noise like you are hitting it, but
nothing's happening. Yeah, so decorations might be best to keep in a chest until you know where you want to put them for sure, because moving would suck and leaving all this behind, because I really do like this decoration. This looks cool. Did you break something? Oh, you did. Can you pick it back up?
Nope.
Okay, so don't break your decorations unless you want to lose them.
Yeah, it did not go to my inventory.
Mine either. I saw the diamond ring though.
I was on my knees at the beginning of this video, so you should have the diamond ring.
Yeah. I would like to be able to toss things down on co-op servers, or have a trade button, some way I could give him things. Something else for the developers to try out. I didn't realize I looked like that with my axe out.
No, it doesn't. It's a different axe.
No, I was looking at me on your screen. So put your axe out and stand like I am. So, okay, yeah. That's what I look like on his screen. Although I look nice. I wish you could see what I look like. Because I look nice. My character's cool.
Yeah, you look like you're an assassin. But that's also because you have that thing in your head.
Yeah, the face mask.
You have a bandana.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Westworld. Maybe. Is that the show I'm thinking of? I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyways, one of the cons about this game is when you're swinging, you literally have to click for each swing. There's no clicking and holding for multiple swings. But on the bright side, the faster you can click, the faster you can swing. But you do have a stamina bar at the bottom left, so you can't do that constantly. So I guess that's a plus, where you can click really quick and swing really fast. I don't know, but other than that, other than the glitches and the early access typical, bugs, yeah, there's really not that many cons. I'm not used to F being the main pickup key or gathering key.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to change that to a different key.
It's not even in the key binding, so you can't even change how you pick things up. So hopefully they'll add that in the future, because I'd much rather use E. Like most games I've played in the past, versus F.
If anybody watching this knows any of the developers on this game, tag them in the comments so that they can come watch it too and get some honest feedback from people who play a lot of survival games.
And video games in general.
And video games in general, yes.
I would like to use my scroll bar to go through my belt as well. I can't scroll through to go to my number 2 slot or 3 slot. And you have to click 1 through 6. I think that's how many down there,
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll add that. And like I said, this is early access. There's probably a lot of things that they're going to add that are both quality of life and bug fixes. But just as of right now, on August 26th, probably exactly 24 hours after they released it, this is just where we're at. But it is on sale because it is an introductory price. It is on sale until the 1st of September. So definitely, if you like survival games, I definitely recommend it. Like I said, I enjoy the atmosphere, and I expect most of these bugs to be taken care of. I don't know the studio. I did look at their game list in Steam earlier, and this is the only game from that studio that's developing it. So I didn't do any Google research on them. I just kind of trusted that they were going to focus on the one game that they had. So hopefully that's what they do, and hopefully that's what we'll see. But that's all I have. Hopefully we'll stream in the near future some more episodes and go from there.
Yeah, one other thing I would like to see, which I would also like to see on Subsistence, is numbers on our quick bar down at the bottom. I like having the little number in the bottom, so I don't have to count over how many it is to know which key to hit. Some of us take a little longer. So, yeah, for both games, add numbers on the quick bar. Please, and thank you. Much appreciated.
Yeah, and health bars on the trees and whatnot.
Yeah, or damage to the trees so we can see when they're getting ready to break or something.
Yeah.
At least they do break. So I do like that they disappear and fall down.
Unlike other games. I try not to name drop other games.
Sorry.
while reviewing a specific game.
Well, it's if they've played the other game, then it gives them a comparison.
No, yeah, it does, but again, I try not to name drop them. That's basically just free advertisement for that other game, and I'm over here trying to say that this game is good. I'm not saying anything about that other game.
Okay, fine. My bad. I take it back. I didn't say nothing about any other game. No one heard nothing.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
And get out of my face.
Also, add emotes.
Yeah, emotes. Emotes would be fun.
Yeah.
Or ability to sit.
Yeah, like a /sit command or /dance command. Those are things that'll probably come in the near future.
They're good roleplay aspects for games. I like to sit around fires and stuff.
Yeah, just try not to. I'm hoping this isn't one of those early access games that stay in early access for 10 years. So hopefully the developers continue working hard and this game gets developed fairly quick.
All right. Well, with that said, it is getting dark, and we did want to keep this fairly short, and we're already over 10 minutes. So,
Okay.
Unless you have any other things that you didn't mention, I say we go ahead and call it here and say goodnight.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
All right. Look at that beautiful sunset right there. I do like the graphics.
Yeah, the graphics are really nice.
Yeah. The graphics are awesome. Look at the color up there, too.
Yeah, I mean, it looks a little too reddish orangey to me. Like,
Look, the clouds are moving. Look at that.
they're also disintegrating, or not disintegrating,
Vaporizing?
vaporizing. Thank you. Ah, jeez.
Oh, it's still a good view for the end of this video. All right. Hope you all liked it. Check out the game. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts, your pros and cons that you noticed. And if you'd like to see more, let us know that too. And we'll see what we can do.
Yeah,
Right.
just keep in mind also, if you watch our live stream, that first episode, the first look, we do have some mic issues. So don't judge us on that. We'll get all of our videos in the future fixed.
Yeah, we're just learning. All right. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.